In Module 3, in our chapter, classification of arches according to materials of construction. According to the material of construction, the arches are classified as follows. First one, stone arches. In stone arches, there are three types: rubble masonry, ashlar masonry, flat arches. First one, rubble masonry. Rubble masonry arch is comparatively weak and hence it is used for interior type of work. The span of rubble masonry stone arch is limited to about 1 meter. So next, second type is in the stone arch, ashlar masonry or segmental arches. The stone arches is ashlar masonry are constructed from the wedge-shaped stones. The segmental arch in a ashlar masonry is also known as segmental arches. Next, in the stone measure, third type is flat arches. In order to strengthen the flat or stone arches in ashlar masonry, the riveted or joggle joints are sometimes provided. These are all the three types in stone arches. So next, second type of classification of arches is brick arches. In brick arches can be constructed from the ordinary bricks or purpose made bricks or soft bricks. The ordinary bricks are not cut to the shape of the wedge and hence rough bricks arches are formed. The purpose made are special bricks of different sizes which are suitable for arch work. They are used for good quality of work. The soft bricks are manufactured from special material and they can be easily cut into desired shapes. So next, third classification is concrete arches. The concrete arches can be constructed of the pre-cast cement concrete blocks. The blocks are similar to the stone and are prepared by casting cement concrete in specially prepared molds. The concrete arches are suitable for big span. So next, stability of arches. An arch transmits the superimposed load to the abutment or piers or side walls through the combined action of friction between the surfaces of the arch zone and cohesion of mortar. The following are the four ways of failure of an arch. First one, crushing of masonry. Second one, rotation of some joint about an edge. Third one, sliding of arch stone. Fourth one, uneven settlement of abutment or pier. First one, crushing of masonry. Compressive stresses exceeds the safe crushing strength of the material and the arch fails due to crushing of masonry. The measures to avoid crushing of the masonry. First point is materials used for construction should be of adequate strength. Second point is size of the arch stone should be properly designed. Next, third one, the height of the arch stone should not be less than 1/12 of the span. Next, second type, in the second point, rotation of some joints about an arches. They prevent the rotation of joints. The line of resistance should be kept within intros and extras. Next, third one, sliding of arch stones. The safeguard against the sliding of adjacent arch stone due to the transverse shear. Next, fourth one is uneven settlement of abutment or pier. The following precautions should be taken for unequal settlement. First one is the arch should be symmetrical. Second precaution is the supports of arch should be strong.